OMG, corporate misfits, I cannot believe this. Kajabi has a new feature, and it's a feature that's going to help you to increase your bottom line. I'm going to be talking all about how you can implement a downsell into your business and how to get set up with it in no time using my favorite platform, Kajabi. Let's go ahead and dive right in. Hey there, corporate misfits. Brittany, Darrington here, and welcome to the Corporate Misfit Club channel, where we help female coaches, course creators, and consultants to build a freedom-bound business, sharing their expertise and so much more. Now, before we talk all about this amazing feature that Kajabi has that I'm absolutely obsessed with, I want you to check out the 5 funnels that every course creator needs. There you'll find some really popular funnels that a lot of people use within the digital product space, and you'll also learn about which funnel would probably be the best one for you to get started with. All right, so before we start going behind the scenes in Kajabi, if you are not familiar with what Kajabi is an all-in-one platform to help you to build your e-learning business. Whether you're looking to build a course, a membership, a coaching program, host your podcast, your website, all that great stuff, Kajabi has you covered. And I have found that this platform is truly something that has simplified my business, where I am not pulling my hair out trying to understand tech and all the other things behind the scenes. So if you are not familiar with Kajabi and you want to learn more about it, definitely check out the 30-day trial that I have for you. You can also gain access to some amazing freebies that we have. We have some sales funnel pages that you can upload into your platform, and we also have some tutorials to help you to get started in no time. So downsells. Downsells are a really amazing feature that so many people have been wanting to see within Kajabi. Now, there's a lot of other platforms who do upsells and then downsells, upsells and downsells, but Kajabi did not have that feature until recently. So a downsell usually appears after someone has checked out and then have gone through an upsell, and then the next step is a downsell. So Kajabi had the upsell feature, but they didn't necessarily have the downsell feature. So if you were looking to do a downsell, a lot of people were doing it manually, which created a lot of confusion for people if they had to go back in and enter in their credit card. Now, this really great feature does not require your customers to have to input their credit card after they have checked out when they're going through a upsell and a downsell process. That saves your customers time and allows them to make a decision if they want to move forward without having to go through that whole checkout process. So what I'm going to do is I want to show you a few of our upsells in our business and downsells. And then I want to take you behind the scenes in Kajabi and walk you through how to properly get it set up for you. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump behind the scenes and take a peek at some of our upsells that we have in our business, and also the downsells and how this whole process works. So here you'll see one of our checkouts. And on one of our checkouts, we basically have an area where we collect information, we share more about what the product is, and then what we have is something called a one-time offer. This one-time offer is where people can get a additional add-on to their collection, which will help them to promote their sales funnels and also promote some of the other things that they offer in their courses and their memberships and their programs. And so if they want to add that on, they can hit yes, and then they have that one-time offer. Now, once they have completed the purchase, so let's say they're going to move forward with the one-time offer and they're going to move forward with the overall product to 514. Now let's say that they say, yep, I'm going to plug all my information in, I'm ready to go, complete my purchase. Once they have done that, they're immediately going to be brought to an upsell page. This is one of our portals where someone can buy the portal and get their design needs to match their overall website and have their course and their programs line up. With that being said, they can, one, watch this video where they can learn more all about it, and then also they can see some of the text that walks them through what they're going to get if they decide they're going to move forward. If they say, yes, I want this portal, they will automatically get it without having to put their information in. So now I want to take you behind the scenes and walk you through how we can get this properly set up in your Kajabi platform, where you can have an upsell as well as a downsell, which is a new feature that Kajabi has, and apply that to your business.
So I'm so excited about the upsell downsell feature that Kajabi has. It's a new feature that they have recently added to the checkout area if you are using Kajabi for your checkouts. So originally they had just the upsell feature, and now you can have a downsell feature and add additional upsells and downsells to your overall flow. So this is a really great way for you to increase your bottom line in your business. So let's go ahead and just dive right into what this is looking like on the back end and how you can properly get set up. After you have gone to sales, you made your way to offers, and then selected the particular checkout that you are looking to add an upsell or a downsell to, or if you created a brand new checkout, then what you're going to do is you see your actual product, your main product that you were featuring. You're going to make your way to the upsell area. Once you select upsell, you are going to get started by selecting an offer that's going to be your upsell. So I am going to utilize one of our products. I'm going to sell a challenge pack as an upsell because we are selling templates, and so the challenge pack will be a really great upsell to go along with it. I want you to come up with a cool title. So Emily, I'm not going to have a cool title right now, so I'm going to just call it the Emily Challenge Pack. And include either a subtitle, you can include a description, share more about your benefits here. And then you can also upload a video. So I highly recommend uploading a video if what you're sharing does not necessarily click right away if someone were to read it. So I want you to maybe create a quick video to where you can say, hey, thanks so much for purchasing. And guess what? I have another special opportunity for you to help blah, 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 blah. It just will help your customers to understand what is happening because they just basically purchased, they just checked out, and now they're going to this next page. And they might be wondering, why are you sending me to this page? What is this about? So you want to inform them what this product is and give them the opportunity to properly understand so they can make an educated decision. So purchase button, yes, I want it. Or we're going to add, yes, I want coaching. And if they don't want it, no, thank you. So let's add this upsell that we just made up. And now what we're going to do is we're going to have a downsell. So if they decide, nope, I am not ready to move forward with it, this is the new feature that Kajabi has added, we're then going to hit add a downsell. You don't have to have a downsell if you don't want to. You can have it in your funnel if you would like. But if you do want to have a downsell, then what we're going to do is find another product. This product does not need to cost more than your particular upsell that you just recently put in front of your client. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to downsell with our Emily webinar slides. They're pre-made slides that we have for you. They're designed. They all match your templates if you decide to move forward with the Emily collection. And you can basically purchase this at a way cheaper price after you have said yes or no. And plug in and share more information just like you would for the upsell. Again, I highly recommend including some sort of video, things along those lines. So select a video if you have one. If you don't have one, don't obviously select a video. So I'm just going to grab the Emily. I'm just going to use this for right now. Select. All right. Yes, I want them. No, thank you. Okay, so add downsell. And basically, if they decide not to move forward with the Emily Challenge Pack, then the next offer that's going to be presented to my customer is going to be the Emily webinar slides. So let's take a peek at what this all looks like. But before we do, we need to make it active. So let's go to where it says inactive, make it active, active, boom, boom, boom. So we're all good to go. Now let's go ahead and preview this so we can make sure it's to our liking. Again, I don't have a video necessarily associated with this, so it's going to show my template mock-up. and it's going to share information about the pricing. And if I had any information, it would include all of that below. If I wanted to add that on, I would hit yes, I want to add that on. But if I said no, thank you, it would then take me to my downsell, which is what you're seeing here. So my downsell, again, this is why I think it's important to have a video, because the text that you're going to share falls below and you can't really see that unless I look at yes, I don't want it, or no, thank you. And so if I select one of these before and I never read anything about your particular product, then I miss an opportunity. So I highly recommend you have some sort of video, or have a really great mock-up where it can encourage people to want to learn more about it and not just click one of these two options, since they are higher up. If they say no thank you, they're going to then be brought to your thank you page or brought to your members library, wherever you have them guided. And if they say yes, I want them, then what's happening is they're not having to input their credit card over and over again. They're able to move forward with getting the challenge pack at the higher price if they wanted to, without having to input their actual credit card again. And if they said no, they'll be brought to this page, and same situation. They don't have to input their credit card again. So it's really cool for people to be able to just add these on if they want, without having to go through that whole checkout process again, which usually kind of keeps people from wanting to move forward, because they don't want to have to do that all over. Okay, so now let's take a peek at what's happening on your front end of your actual offer. So let's go to edit checkout. If you wanted to, you could preview this, but you obviously are going to have some information about your checkout. You'll have some information about what you're looking to collect and what they need to provide and what that pricing is, and any information about refunds, no refunds, things along those lines. But what will take place immediately after this opportunity, after they have filled out the information, they'll then be brought to the upsell. They'll then be brought to the downsell if you have one. And then they'll go to the members library or the thank you page, or wherever it is that you're guiding your customer immediately after checkout. So it's going to start from here, but then after they have plugged in all their information, they have decided to move forward, they don't have to fill this information out again, and they can keep going forward from here on out. Okay, so have fun getting started with your upsells and downsells in Kajabi. I highly recommend that you use them before just creating upsells and downsells in your business. Make sure that they make sense. Also, go back and review your value ladder, as this can help to ensure that what you're doing, the items that you're putting in place, actually go in alignment with your original product that you're offering, which is going to be on that checkout page.
So there you have it, corporate misfits. Now you can get started with creating your downsells and your upsells and things along those lines in Kajabi. I know that this feature can truly help you to increase your bottom line. It also allows you to really be able to put the right products in front of your customers to help them to take their journey further in what they're looking to achieve and get that transformation. Okay, so if you have not checked out Kajabi yet, go ahead and do so. There's a 30-day trial waiting for you below. And also check out the 5 funnels that every course creator needs. It can help you to understand what funnels to get started with, or what funnels to take on next. All right, leave a comment below letting me know what you think about this new feature in Kajabi, and I can't wait to see you increase your bottom line and keep doing what you're doing. Hey there, corporate misfits. Thank you so much for watching today's episode. Go ahead and hit subscribe so you can be notified of some of our upcoming videos.